Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course welcome back to me, Sim UK. I hope you're well. I hope you're out there fishing and sailing and having a great time and enjoying yourselves in this fantastic game. I haven't played for probably about 2 weeks, so there's a few updates that have come in that I haven't yet seen. One of which, out there somewhere, storms. Now, I've been in storms before, and they were big. They were real big. So I'm looking forward to seeing them again. But I've got to find something to do in the meantime. So this is one of the new things. They've added anchors to identify where all the ports are. That's a bit new, a bit different. Not sure what that is, that little blue selection down there. Hello, Henry. Hang on. Henry the 8th I-87. 187? Henry the 8th 187? Did I say that right? How you doing, Henry? Nice to see you. Just let me know if I said that wrong. And then somehow try and correct me. Oh, there's a port there, Mastad. Veyroy I've been to, and I can't even read what that one says. Teist. Okay. Oh, there's one up here as well, Moscow. Interesting. Okay. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Every time they do an update, the game just gets more stuff, less broken, more content. It's good. I'm very happy about it. Right. I think what I'm going to do is a bit of delivery work. And I said it right. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you for clarifying. I think I'm going to do some deliveries today because we've done a lot of fishing. We've got 80 million, 80.6 million. So, I mean, hey, nearly fell in. So I jump in. Whee! We need a jump button, really, don't we? So we could do proper diving and stuff. That's what I'd like to see. But I'm glad they've added swimming. I mean, so far, I really can't complain too much about all the stuff they've done. Gonna get cold here. Let's climb out on this ladder if we can. Wonderful. That's very good news. All right, let's swap our boat over to something other than this. So this boat... Oh, I didn't, Henry. You're so right. Thank you for reminding me. I was reading everybody's fantastic suggestions. And then I just got waylaid with, like, other jobs and stuff. And I completely forgot. No, I haven't named them. I'll go through them tonight. And I'll pick a couple of my favourites and then we'll name them. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're so right. I completely forgot. I have my finger in way too many pies. You did, yeah. I thought I recognised your name, actually, yeah. I will go through, I will check them, and I will pick some. Because there were quite a few came in, actually. Some really good ones as well. Very apt. Very apt indeed. You'll have to excuse me a little bit, guys, because it is warm in here, 31 degrees. So I'm just going to turn the fan up if I can find the remote. There it is. So hopefully you can't hear that. Hopefully that's not screwing up the microphone or anything. Right, let's grab, I think, Dr. Phil. Because he has the... Oh no, he's got that on there. We'll take that off. The smolt tank. Let's de-rig that bad boy. The one and only Henry D8. I like your name, by the way. It's very clever. James, ahoy, Captain. Naughty boy. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I've not heard that one. That's great. I love it. Right, did I take the small tank off? I did. Let's go do some missions. What I'm hoping to do really today, guys, is get stuck in a nasty storm. Although I'm picking a bloody awful boat for a storm, aren't I? Never mind. I want to get stuck in a nasty storm and see what they're like. Hopefully they're as good as they were before. The clean-up trash mission has been improved, so they tell me. What does that earn you now? Oh, 35,000. It's gone up. Because people hate doing it. Should we go do that? Let's go do that. Yeah, why not? Let's go see if it's any better. Why does it keep switching to third person? Fin and Tonic. I might name my own boat Fin and Tonic. That's a good one. It just rained in the... What's NW UK? Northwest? Northwest UK. I can't believe it rained. Yeah, I could do with a bit of rain, a bit of easing of this temperature. It's nasty. Who put that rug in here? It's me. It's going to get soaked. Right. Power on. A little bit of a reversio. And we'll try and get away from the dock without hitting it. And then maybe I'll take a look at the map and see where I'm going. That might be a good idea as well. Did not consider that at all. I'll be so glad when we get HOTAS support and wheel support, because this is so much more fun. You've got all the gadgets and things to play with. Right, okay, so the weather is pretty good. We're heading all the way over here. We're doing UE round here. Try and not hit anything. Northwest. Hello, Peter Larson. How you doing, buddy? Anyone know when there will be a new update for it? Sorry for your bad English. You're from Denmark. Your English is far better than my Danish, so please don't apologise. I don't know precisely when the next update is coming. What I can tell you is that once the game has got to a stable point, then they will be introducing a beta branch and keeping the main branch safe. So if you want to experiment and play some extra games and stuff, you know, try new content as it comes out, you can do that in the beta without theoretically destroying your safe game, but there's no guarantee. So as soon as you step into the realm of beta testing, you are in essence taking a risk. But yeah, no definitive. I know that their target was at the end of this month to get something in place where everything was stable and felt right, and then they'll start on the beta branch. So I imagine that's probably going to be the next patch, which possibly or possibly not will be in the next few days or maybe a week. But they seem to be coming out pretty thick and fast, I have to say. I'm really quite impressed with how quickly they're getting on top of things. I'm not sure if they've grown their team or just got better organised, or just, you know, having developed these games for so many years, just got better overall. But they are most definitely impressing me with the amount of patches, fixes, updates and content improvements that they're coming out with at the moment. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Is it just me? Am I being too happy? I think they're doing a good job anyway. Out in the Doctor Who. I am out in the Doctor Who. That was one of your suggestions, yeah. I've never tried grabbing trash using this boat, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I try to remember my controls. Oh, there we go. For a minute there, I couldn't remember how to let go of the steering wheel. So there's one over here which I doubt I'll be able to reach, but we're heading towards these two, which is my target. How many have I got to get? 5. That's not bad. It used to be 7 and you only got paid 25 grand. It was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Can I use my hook? I did ask them to let us use the hook, so I thought that would be more realistic. Nope, I can't use the hook. Ah! Put it away! Oh, nuggets. That did not go well. Ah, thanks, Peter. I will do my best. I'll do my best. I'll try and stay on top of it. I'm hoping to have... Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm hoping to have a bit of a chat with the devs, so if there's any questions you want asking, or suggestions you want to make, please do let me know, and I'll be happy to pass it over to them. I'm not going to be able to reach it somewhere. It is quite far out. I think oh, there it is, there it is. No. No, no, no. Still can't reach it. Lost. What about this one? Further away. Alright. Let's try steering at it. That's an idea, isn't it? So close. So theoretically you're supposed to be able to reach these from further away, but no proof of it yet. Oh, come on, that's well close. So we've got one, we've got one, we've got one. So what I want to do is sort of aim at them in a line, and then I can grab a couple at a time. It's a very small space, though, to work in. Have I seen the boat docking competitions in the US? Very impressive. No, I haven't. I would like to see that. I don't really 100% certainly know what that means, but I think it could be good. It could be fun if you could jump into the water from the boat. Let's try it. Let's try it, Peter. Because I've managed to do things in the game that you can't do in the game. I was the first person to go swimming. What used to happen when you went swimming was you'd fall through the water and just keep going into the abyss. But, yeah, I think probably I can't find a way out on this one. If I had a jump button. If I had a hammer... Let's shut the door and see if I can sneak over the edge or something like that. Can't get up there. I imagine at some point, Peter, we will be able to jump not only off the boat, but if you're playing multiplayer, I suspect, and I don't know this for sure, but I believe we'll be able to jump from one boat to the other, which will be a lot of fun, and that there'll be a lot of videos of people doing that, I am sure. No, I can't. I cannot seemingly fall off the boat, despite my besterest efforts. My my FPS is kind of in the dirt a bit, dropping down to 30 frames per second. Not sure if that's something new, or whether it's... There may be something running in the background of my PC that shouldn't be. Normally I don't have this problem. It's gone back up to 60 FPS now, so maybe it's something to do with the new wave system, I don't know. I have to test it and see what we come up with. More interaction in the cab, I agree. The radio, GPS storage, radio chatter would be good. Weather forecasts definitely are coming. So, excellent suggestion. And you can pencil that one in, because that is coming. That's a feature that they have confirmed will be added. This game looks so beautiful. I nearly bought a boat last week, guys. Or this week, I should say. Multiplayer, yes. So, multiplayer, 3 or 4 player multiplayer on the same boat is already in the game, co-op. So that's in the game, guys. But unfortunately, when they made it opened it up and let people like me and other, you know, bigger YouTubers test it out and stuff, they found that the co-op element was so unbelievably unstable that they had to turn it off. So that is coming. It's definitely in the game. It's already in the game. It just doesn't work very well at the moment. So they're going to be working on that and releasing that maybe by the end of this month. Maybe that's part of their plan for phase 1 release. I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely coming. So you can, again, pencil that one in. That's on the way. Well, I can see a line of them there. Look. If I can turn around, I should be able to grab that. Come here, little bag. Yeah, co-op's going to be a lot of fun. Especially if you can have like a business and, or even, you know, I personally would like to have the option to have competing businesses. So you like player against player, but also the ability to have one person as the boss and everybody else sells their boat and gets a wage, or I don't know. I haven't really thought about how it's going to work, but just the option to have like a business format and a multiple business format, I guess. Yes, yeah, Henry, that's what I mean. You will be able to work on friends' boats. That is coming. It will be there. Yes, yes. They also made Fishing Barents Sea, Peter. That's Fishing Barents Sea was their first release, and I believe, although I haven't actually followed this up, so I don't know if it's certain, but I was told that they actually made another game a few years before Fishing Barents Sea came out. But I've never played it, and I haven't confirmed that, so that's hearsay at the moment. Come here quickly before we hit the flipping rocks on the other side. That takes far too long to put that down. Back it up, back it up. Henry, don't apologise, my friend. There's nothing wrong with your spelling. As long as I can get the gist of what you're saying, you're all good, mate. So don't worry. No one's going to be caring in the slightest about your grammar or spelling or anything like that. So fear not, my old China. Oh, there it is, there it is. I see it, see it, see it. Oh my god, oh my god. Completely lost control of the boat. Just let me concentrate on this for 2 seconds because I can't seem to line it up for love nor money. Don't want to hit the rocks if I can help it. How many we got? 2. We need 3 more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come to me if you want to live. Okay, good. That's 2 in the bag. 2 in the boat. Hey Stewie, how you doing, buddy? You missed the start. How come I've gone for a trash mission? They've updated the trash mission. They've made it easier to grab the bags. And I'm looking for jobs to do, basically. So I thought I'd come and try it out. And it does seem to be better than it was. You get paid more money to gather less trash, which is also nice. And I've not tried it in this boat before. It's a lot easier in this boat because you've got more sort of, well, I don't know. The fact that they made it easier to grab the bags is probably contributing an awful lot. Oh, there's one right next to us there, look. Try and line up on it. So easy to lose them though, because they're basically the same colour as the flipping water. Turn, 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 turn. think I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. Ah! I grab it. Am I close enough? Oh, don't be that guy. No. You see, this is where I think having the hook, that should be reachable with a hook, I think, personally. But they're not planning on doing that. Bit of a shame. Technos, PC Gaming. I am very good, thank you, me old fella. Me old fella? No, I should not call you that. I apologise. I take that back immediately. That is not what I meant to say at all. Slightly distracted because I'm trying to line myself up on these bags, and it's not as easy as I'd like it to be. And I keep pressing the wrong buttons, which is a bit annoying. We'll very slowly move towards this one. Yes, so I'm good, Technos. I hope you're well. Thank you for popping in. It's great that the improvements are working. Yeah, I was just saying to the guys, I'm really very impressed with all the updates and features and improvements that they've been adding. They seem to be much better at it than they used to be, I have to say. Should be able to get this one. Creeping along very, 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 very slowly. You've not played the game for a wee bit. You got all the boats and kind of got bored waiting on new boats. Yeah, I took a step back. I'm out here today looking for storms, really. I thought I'd give this a little test because the last time I did it, I hated it, like with a passion. And I've pretty much gone around telling everybody to avoid it as much as possible. Where the hell's the other one? It's out there somewhere. Here, Nessie, Nessie. Here, Nessie, Nessie, Nessie. Oh, right by us, look. That's going to be interesting. How am I going to line up on that one? Yeah, so yeah, I'm in the same sort of boat, Techno. Oh, it's going to be a bit close to the edge, this one.
Have they turned it back on again? I did love the way it's made it more interesting, I think.
They have turned the waves back on and they've implemented their new system. So I forget what they said now. I think there's going to be 2 regions or ranges. Force gales between 1 and 9 is what you're going to get. No, sorry, 1 and 6 is what you're going to get on a regular basis. So, you know, that's kind of like just bad weather. Bad weather and a bit choppy. But it can go up as high as, I want to say 12. That's probably wrong. You can check on the release notes. I did check before I started this. I've just forgotten. Can I actually get out this way? If I can. Find out in a minute. Yeah, so, and I think they promoted waves up to 14 meters high, or 14 feet high, whatever it was. So pretty big waves, pretty big waves. Maybe not as big as they were when I was testing it out before it went live. That's the wrong way. Go around this way. Is the multiplayer working better, or that yet would like to try jumping on multi with someone? Well, you're welcome to come and do multi with me, Techno. By all means, mate. Just give me a shout on Discord, and I'll happily come and do a bit of multiplayer testing with you. I haven't played multiplayer on this since I last bit of multiplayer I did was the Race to a Million. But we haven't finalised that video yet, with real life issues getting in the way. But yeah, if you want to do some multiplayer, by all means, let me know. Henry, oh, I have just recently reinstalled Sailwind. I desperately want to play that a bit more.